Good day, everyone. This is the second group of 12 Abel presenting our study entitled Empowering Brand Awareness Through Facebook, a study on the benefit and uses of Facebook for online selling.
Do you have an account for Facebook? If yes, you are one out of the 75.96 million active users of Facebook in the Philippines, according to Statistica.com. Facebook is a social media app that allows users to create profile where they can share or post photos, videos, and even opinions. The launch of it in February 4, 2004 changed the way how people perceive the internet. Internet is not solely used for searching information but also for socializing with other people.
PM send po. Live tayo mga sis. Pamay na lang po. Screenshot na lang po mga sis. While scrolling through Facebook, you probably heard or seen these phrases, and you are no different. With the massive amount of Facebook users in the Philippines, it has become an important part of the Filipinos' everyday life. Filipinos originally used it to communicate, interact, and post images and videos. As time went by, due to the massive reach of the platform, many saw the potential of it to do business-related activities, and thus maximizing these elements to sell goods and services. Thus came the emergence of the online selling.
Online selling is the act of using the digital world and internet to sell goods, products, and services. People who do this are called online sellers. Online sellers are utilizing the wide reach and accessibility of the internet to do business activities. One part of the internet they are utilizing is Facebook. As stated by Ahmad and Gerardo 2020, to begin with, it is free. They can simply post an image or video of the product they are offering and wait for another user to interact and ask more about the product, which ultimately leads to buying it.
It is very evident that even though it is not the original purpose of Facebook, online selling has become a vital part of it. That is why the researchers conducted this study. The researchers conducted this study to determine the benefits and uses of Facebook for online selling and answer three research questions, namely: Number 1. What are the benefits of using Facebook as a platform for raising brand awareness? Number 2. How do online sellers use Facebook to raise brand awareness? Number 3. How to empower brand awareness using Facebook.
Now let us proceed to the methodology of this study.
I will explain to you the method and design of conducting this research. Research design. A qualitative approach was used by the researchers to assess the benefits of online sellers by using Facebook as a platform for raising brand awareness. This research will relatively discuss experiences, observations, and interactions among variables wherein descriptive interview questionnaire design was used.
Sampling technique. This research is a non-probability sampling, particularly judgment sampling, since the respondents were selected in a non-random manner. Participants. There are 5 online sellers that participated in this study. All of them were based in Metro Manila. The product and services they offer are not considered by the researchers, as long as they use Facebook for online selling.
Research instrument. An online interview questionnaire was mainly used as a research instrument. The semi-structured questionnaire answerable in sentence form was divided into 3 parts. The benefits of Facebook as a platform in raising brand awareness, the uses of Facebook in raising brand awareness, and ways on how to empower brand awareness using Facebook. This online interview questionnaire was validated by Mrs. Patty Ann Figueroa. Validator reassured the quality of online interview questionnaires.
Okay, so for the data gathering, the online interview questionnaire was disseminated through Google Forms. The researchers come up with this rather than a face-to-face interview due to the constraints brought by the pandemic. The researchers consider the health of the respondents. After data is collected, it will be analyzed by the researchers using coding analysis. So, coding analysis in this study, coding analysis was used in analyzing the collected data. It is one of the basic document analysis tools which are widely used in analysis and interpretation of primary data. It deals with the number of respondents responding to a particular theme.
The topic of SOP number 1 is about benefits of using Facebook for online selling. The interview question is, how does using Facebook affect your relationship with your customers? R1, R2, and R3 stated that it's convenient for them to use Facebook for communicating with their customers because it's easy and practically everyone is now using Facebook. Facebook is now widely used by teenagers, adults, and even older individuals, making it simple for online sellers to reach them out. Meanwhile, R5 stated that it also raises the customer's brand awareness by communicating through Facebook, because the seller can answer the customer's questions about the product, such as their safety, their satisfactions, benefits of the consumers if they buy it, if it's baby-proof or it's safe for toddlers, and if they have allergy on the product that the online seller sells. And I realized that it makes their work easier as an online seller by using Facebook, because it's free and all of the consumers is using Facebook now just to buy things that they need or they want for a day. And it's such easier for them to reach their customers out because practically everyone in Manila is on Facebook. It has a greater reach.
Table 1.2 is all about the benefit to the income of online sellers, answering the question, how does using Facebook for your business affect your income? Respondents 1, 2, 3, and 5 responded that by the use of Facebook on their businesses, they earned more money, have an additional income, and with this, it opens great opportunity not just for them but for their businesses. That's why we came up with this theme, accessible and effective to generate and earn money. While respondent 4 responded that it helps him support his family needs and wants. It also helps him afford things that can help his family. That's why we use the theme, help supporting the family.
So the topic of SOP2 uses of Facebook in raising brand awareness. So in the table 2.1, it is all about the use of Facebook account, page, or profile to promote product. So our question 2.1, do you have a Facebook page or account or profile for your business? If yes, how do you use it to promote your product? All of the 5 respondents said yes, they have Facebook account, page, or profile, and all of them said that they promote their product by posting on different pages, advertising, and updating their customers regularly. That is why with this, we come up with a theme which is the use of marketing promotion and advertisement. According to Ahmad and Guerrero 2020, using marketing promotion are paid promotions by posting whatever one wants to sell, as stated by Max Friedman 2020, could help to raise brand awareness. If you are a beginner, first thing you should do was to allow your friends or your families to follow your Facebook page so that once you post something in your pages, your friends will be notified and be updated of what is new about your business. With this, your followers may share the post to their other friends. because according to Friedman 2020, with the use of your Facebook page and by posting about your product, it can directly target and reach out to your core audience.
Table 2.2 Uses of Facebook in making the customers aware of the business. How do you engage your customers to be aware of your business through Facebook? Posting and sharing to reach target market. Respondent 1, Respondent 2, and Respondent 3 state that to engage your customers to be aware of your business is to post regularly. Your family and friends can help you to boost your business through sharing your posts on Facebook. Customers can easily reach up your post if you post regularly and post to different groups on Facebook. This is the easiest way to boost your business in public, through Facebook. In just one click, customers can see your post in different groups. They can comment in your post and ask more details about your product and to proceed to transaction. It will engage more customers if they always see your post. That's why it is important and more convenient for sellers. Respondent 5 states that your contents must be appropriate, creative, and timely. I agree. Your contents or products must be appropriate. You cannot just do things that are not appropriate for your customers' wants. Be timely and creative. Your products and contents must be up to date. Think of some trending and make it your strategies or strength for your business growth. Think of your customers' interest. Give them some vouchers or discount like buy one take one free. Strategies to make them feel that your business is creative.
SOP 3 Ways on how to empower brand awareness using Facebook. The question asked the respondent is, what factors do you consider in using Facebook in terms of promotion? And the result of the interview was R1, R2, and R5 considered consumers' needs and interest towards their business. R1 stated that more audiences are more likely to be considered because of the wide reach connectivity of Facebook. The estimated active users of Facebook in the Philippines are 75.96 million in the year 2020, Statista 2020, especially since the communication tool of Facebook is fast to inform and communicate with consumers. Moreover, Mangold and Folds 2009 suggested that sellers should appeal to the consumers' likes, focusing on what they would like to know. In determining their interest to engage in the business is a good empowering mechanism, as stated by R2. To add business owners should enter a community and engage as a friend to customers. Ayerson 2013. However, according to R3, it is about the passion in selling, no matter what work a person does. Without passion, it will not bloom or last longer. The same goes from what Arthur stated about taking risks. In the business industry, taking risks is normal if sellers want to grow their business. Especially in times of the pandemic, a lot of workers lost their job. Taking risks in selling products online will come in handy because of limited social interaction with consumers.
In our SOP 3, Ways on How to Empower Brand Awareness Through Facebook, our interview question number 6 is, what is your advice to your fellow online sellers using Facebook to increase their customers' brand awareness? And according to this table 3.2, R1 emphasizes that an online seller must grab every opportunity it has. Furthermore, an online seller should also maximize the social media opportunities by educating themselves about their business. R2 and R5 answered that an online seller must create a positive and strong relationship with their customers. R2 responded that an online seller must interact with their customers while also respecting them. R2 added that even how bad the customers are, they are still a customer. Moreover, R5 emphasizes on being consistent and responsive to the queries and concerns of the customers. Good relationship with customers is a must. And according to Faudar and Ramsaran Faudar, 2013, business owners should enter a community and engage as a friend to customers and promote the premise of friendship, implying trust. Archie responded that as long as there is someone who buys from the business, they should never give up. Archie added that the business will eventually grow. And according to Ahmad and Guerrero 2020, brand growth goes higher as time passes while using social media as a marketing strategy. Lastly, R4 answered that customers should always be vigilant on Facebook, especially on the legitimacy of an online seller. R4 added that customers should report bogus seller immediately. With the results and discussions, the researchers have come up with the conclusion of this study. The purpose of this research is to determine the uses and benefits of using Facebook for online selling. This study therefore concludes that Facebook is beneficial and can be used for online selling. Online sellers use Facebook for posting the products and services that they offer. Moreover, they also use Facebook to post appropriate, timely, and creative content to their target market. They use Facebook to reach the target market through interacting with them. With this being said, there are also benefits that come along with using Facebook for online selling. All of them said that they earned more and they can also use the money for supporting their family. They also provided that Facebook positively affects the relationship with their customers. Moreover, they can easily use it to reach their target audience. On the other hand, they give different insights and advice on ways on how to empower brand awareness through Facebook. Some of them said that online sellers should be more interactive to the customers. They should create more positive and strong bonds with them. They also need to provide the customers' needs and wants. While others said that online sellers should never give up because the business will eventually grow. They need to love what they're doing. To add, they also need to maximize every opportunity that they have. Online sellers need to be bold and willing to take the risk. They also need to know their business well. Some answered that consumers need to be more vigilant, especially to bogus sellers.
The researchers recommend that online sellers should attend seminars and lessons about financial literacy. They should attend seminars that are organized by professionals and experts in the field of finance. Since they have higher income by using Facebook, they should be more aware on how to spend or how to make their money grow over time.
The researchers recommend that online sellers can create a group or arrange forums with their fellow online sellers to share ideas and strategies that they can use to strengthen their business. They should treat each other as friends rather than competitors. This will also ensure a healthy environment for online sellers on Facebook. Moreover, online sellers that are already experts in this field can share ideas and empower the beginners.
Recommendation 3. The researchers recommend online sellers to create a team within their business that specializes in creating contents that are timely, relevant, and appropriate for their target audience.
Okay, so for the fourth recommendation, the researchers recommend that Facebook should create more policies protecting both online sellers and customers. These policies should also be well implemented to promote a safe and healthy environment and relationship to both online sellers and customers. This would also prevent bogus sellers and buyers.
Finally, the researchers recommend to future researchers to further improve the finding of these studies by having more participants in creating a more in-depth analysis of the benefits and uses of Facebook for online selling.
Thank you for listening. This is second group of 12 Abel.